Peace, love, and light, family. I'm back at you with another video. Hope y'all been vibrating high. Hope you've been taking care of yourself, man. It's been a long awaited video. I've been waiting to post this and get this information out to y'all for weeks now. We here, and I don't know how long this video gonna be, so we gonna get right into it. But first off, like I said, I hope you vibrating high. I hope you taking care of yourself. I posted a video yesterday of me and my little one, just having some little, quality time. I took him out, let him run around. I got some little clips, put it together, and posted a little video. So definitely go check that out and show some love. I love, I'm a proud father. I have one of the best kids that you could ever ask for. I know everybody probably say that and feel like that, but my son don't give me no problem at all. And y'all probably be getting videos like that every other week once he come down here for the summer. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Shout out to him. And you feel me? Yeah, y'all go check that out. But now it's back to the cosmic knowledge. And what we're gonna be talking about here today is, I know everybody has always had that thought in their head, like, what am I here for? What is my purpose? Who put me here? How did I get here? How did we all get here? How did life get here? Is there life outside of this planet that we live on? How did everything get to be the way that it is now? Who put these people in control of everything? I know a lot of people have a lot of questions similar to that, or has had a thought like that at some point in time in their life. And that's what I want to be answering right now in this video for y'all. I got a bunch of notes. I got some TikTok clips I'm going to throw in. I'm gonna go and edit it and throw some music in the background, you know what I'm saying, and make it a whole vibe while we sit here and politic on this cosmic knowledge. Y'all already know how we get down, you know what I'm saying? So I would greatly appreciate it if y'all like the video. If you new, please subscribe, join the tribe, join the family, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep rocking. We gonna keep rising, man. I told y'all, there's nothing stopping this cosmic knowledge. This Kundalini energy is rising. You feel me? So we gonna get right into it. Peace, love, and light, family. Right, boom. So we back, family. I'm gonna put these in clips. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know how long this video gonna be, but listen, just flow with me, right? So listen, I'm gonna make everything make sense. So, if we gonna talk about how everything got to be how it is, and who's in charge of everything, and why things are the way that they are, we have to mention the head leader of the Matrix, basically the creator of the Matrix, which would be Zeus. Now, anybody who's been following this channel or following anybody else, we understand that Zeus goes by many names, right? But Zeus is his spiritual name, given to him by source. And what we have been taught to be Satan or the devil, that is who Zeus is, right? So we understand that the Bible talks about when this big war broke out in heaven, God basically, not God, but Satan basically went against God, right? And got kicked out of heaven and took a certain amount of angels with him, right? Well, we understand that happened right here on planet Kai, okay? And anybody who doesn't know that, I'm here to tell you right now, that happened right here on this planet, okay? So when that happened, Zeus basically, he fell in frequency, right? He wanted to create a race of people to worship him instead of worshiping himself and worshiping each other, because we are each other's reflection. You know what I'm saying? We were all created through Source. So Source lives through us because we are the kids, we are the children of Source. So she lives through us, right? So we praise and pray to ourselves, or we worship one another, right? But Zeus wanted to create a race of beings to basically bow down to him and praise him. So he started killing other creations, being animals and things of that nature, because we understand that we are multi-dimensional beings. We are the creators. That may be hard for certain people to understand when you have been told that you're a human your whole life, but you are a creator or co-creator of every single living thing, okay? Everything, all right? And we were sent here to build up Planet Kai, being that it was going to be like a spiritual training facility, if you will. Basically where we come here and learn certain things, go through certain trainings to raise our consciousness, work through certain karmas, you know, things of that nature. But in the process of Zeus creating a race, he created a race which would be the human beings. Anybody that does not have carbon in their skin, anybody that is not black or Latino, they would consider to be human beings. We are gods. We are gods and goddesses, okay? So, in the process of him creating these human beings on a planet called Nern, which is where that whole CERN thing comes from here, and I told you, they shoot out portals to bring other benevolent entities from their planet, and that their planet has 2 moons and is cold. That's why human beings here love the cold and thrive in the cold, because their home planet is cold and has 2 moons, and that the moon here is CGI technology and is a projection of their moon. That's not our moon. That's not our original ancient moon. So when people saying they doing moon rituals and they're charging their crystals under the moonlight, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not with that. I already told you I'm not with the moon rituals, because I understand that's not our real moon. All right? And that the moonlight, in fact, is, you know, when they tell you that we pass away and to go into the light, that's the moonlight, family. There's reptilians, there's other benevolent entities up there that when we pass away and transcend, they tell you to go into the light. That light is the moonlight. They will capture your soul and shoot your ass right back down here so that you reincarnate and stay stuck in the matrix. Okay? So we don't fuck with no moonlight. We don't fuck with none of that. Okay? Understand where you are and what's going on, family. All right? But I ain't trying to, you know, whatever you believe, whatever you do, that's on you. But yes, he created a race of beings, and he specifically created these beings to go against us, family. So that's why there's so much hatred. That's why Caucasian people are treated with so much privilege, because, and that's also why it's so easy for them to not believe in a higher power, or for them to worship Satan, because deep down they know that that's their creator. Okay, so when they said Satan got kicked out of heaven, okay, and was casted down here to earth, that was the truth. Okay, That was the truth. Well, forms of the truth. Like I said, that war broke out right here while we were building Planet Kai up. Planet Kai, Planet Earth, Planet Kai, Mother Kai was the last planet constructed that we created. And we created it specifically as a training facility so that we could raise our consciousness, work through karma, work on certain gifts and certain things of that nature. Okay? We created everything here. Okay? And in the process of us doing that, a war broke out. Okay? And everything that we befriended these people. Okay? We taught human beings how to walk upright because they were sliced with animals. Okay? So we reconstructed them. We gave them the alpha beta system, which is where the alphabet comes from, so that we could communicate with them or they could communicate with us. Okay? And in the process of us teaching them everything, they turned on us. But that's what Zeus created them to do. That's literally what they were made to do. Okay? So that's why things are the way that they are, because Zeus is the ruler of this realm right now until we go to war and take our planet back.
As you can see, if you can read, you can stop and read. Zeus, Yakub, Jacob, John, Yahshua, Yahweh, all those names in the Bible, they're all one person. Israel, they all one person, which adds up to Jesus.
The trees used to sing out frequencies. They used to dance and sing out frequencies. Just like they showed you in the cartoons. The trees are really alive. They are trapped in time right now, under this time spell. And when everything break down, you're going to see the little 30mm bushes talking again and dancing again when the war really hit the fan. You're going to see all that. You're going to realize that those mountains are actually the tree stumps. This realm is magical. It was a huge magical forest. They came and killed it and put asphalt over shit, concrete over shit. Killed your whole planet. Like when you go outside, you need to look at it from a forest point of view, because you can still see what a forest was. It was just that big that they couldn't destroy the forest. All the trees you see, those were like the bushes of the forest. Those are 30mm bushes in the jungle. Concrete everywhere, asphalt. And what does concrete do to flowers? What does it do to grass? What does it do to natural organic organisms that was living here before concrete was ever laid? Think about how asphalt smells. It don't even smell natural. It's poison. Think about when they land asphalt, how that shit smell. See what I'm saying? Just think about how it smells. Think about what they using to lay the asphalt. Them not natural. That's machinery. You know what I'm saying? Look at your planet when you step outside your house. Just look outside your house. You're going to see trees everywhere. Those are ancient 30mm bushes that were part of a huge forest. A huge magical forest. The whole planet, the whole realm. And it was alive. We elected 144,000 of our most finest spiritual assassins that came from Xylanthia. From Sirius X, and we descended on this planet to help build it up. Tiamat, right? I said 144,000, right? And I told y'all when we first shift, there's going to be 144,000 of us that will be the first to shift, nigga. And the rest gonna shift later, nigga. So we that 144,000 nuclear weapons, nigga. And we are nuclear because we have the nucleus. This is why they make the car. Your gun will jam because it gets carbon buildup. Because you have carbon in your skin. They use the placenta, the organs, all our body parts to make their weapons. Right? Pay attention to that number. They know that 144,000 of us will activate first. They know this, family. That's why they showed it to you. We the first. Remember I told y'all we the mutants, nigga. This signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Pay attention, nigga. We the nuclear weapons, nigga. About 14,000. Add a 4 in front of that. Nigga, that's us they talking about, nigga.
So listen, next point. Our mountains are trees. Anciently, we were giants, y'all. When we were higher in frequency, we were way bigger than these little vessels that we're in right now. Okay? So all these there's a lot of different ancient stories talking about giants. The Bible talks about giants. There's all types of people digging up and finding giant bones, and they're trying to label them as like dinosaur bones or this and that. But no, y'all, listen. We were way bigger. I'm talking about like 50-foot giants when we were higher in consciousness. And when we activate, that's what we will be going back to. We will be shedding these physical vessels when that solar flash hits this planet. We will shed these physical vessels because the energy will be too high. The heat will be at 999 degrees, family. We will shed these physical vessels and go back to our gigantic state, family. Okay? So our trees are mountains, or mountains are trees, because anciently everything was way bigger. Everything. And we had these giant trees that sung out frequencies. You know what I'm saying? That were all different types of colors. We were different colors. We were not this pigment right here. We were radiant. We were blues and greens and reds and things of that nature. Rainbow colored. We were crystallized, family. We are multi-dimensional beings, okay? And just think about the technology that they had to use to be able to cut down our giant trees. Okay? And if you don't believe me, I'ma throw in some clips of an overview of a mountain, right? Or what they say is a mountain. And then I'ma throw in a clip of a tree stump, and you tell me the comparison and how the two look exactly the same, but one's just way bigger than the other. That's because they had to label these mountains. They had to label these trees as mountains, because if we figured out that we had gigantic trees, just that big like that, why the hell did you cut it down, and what the hell did you use to cut it down? And again, why? It would be too many questions they would have to answer, family. It would be too many questions they would have to answer. And that's just gonna bring me right into my next point, that technology is the downfall of human evolution. Because again, we have to lower our frequencies to come down into this physical state, family. The physical is the lowest state of matter. Alright? It's the lowest state of matter. So we had to lower our frequencies to come down here into this physical body, to work through our karma, to learn certain things, to go through our karma. And some people chose to come back because we had certain missions that we had to fulfill. Some people came back because they just wanted to come back for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But we all are playing a bigger part. All right? But the technology is the downfall of us raising our consciousness. Because just think about how lazy we've gotten with all this different technology that's coming out and doing all these different things, right? We can have our groceries delivered to us. Don't even have to go to the store no more. Don't even have to go to the movies no more, because movies are coming out and getting straight released to apps, right? And not only that, but now we're moving into a time period where robots are starting to take people's jobs now, family. Robots are starting to I seen they had a robot police dog. A robotic police dog, family. Had guns on it and everything. They have robots in the hospitals delivering medicine. Okay? And then we not even gonna get started on the AI technology that's going on that has its own consciousness. And all this, every time you use Google, AI. Every time we use these different apps like social media, AI. Every time you talk to Siri, AI. And it's learning everything, family. So what do you think? How, I don't give a damn what type of frequency you on. I know you've heard or watched, came across some type of YouTube video, some type of video on social media or something where people have literally said that AI is literally going to be the downfall of human evolution. That falls under technology. They are trying to incorporate robotics into the human vessels, or what we will say human vessels. Okay? Because they want to, it's transhumanism. They want to turn us into robots so they can control our consciousness, family. So they can turn us on and off, family. Okay? So technology is going to be the downfall of human evolution. It already is. It already is. But they use technology, just like they use technology to control the weather. And when they invaded our planet, they used technology. They used sub-zero technology from their planet. We are high vibrational beings. We are tropical beings. We are sun gods. We feed and eat the sun. And they knew that. But because Zeus fell in frequency and took other fallen gods with them, other fallen angels with him, these people are us. These people are our brothers and sisters, so they know our weaknesses, family. They know what we're capable of because they're capable of the same thing. They use that shit against us. They use sub-zero technology. They knock down all our crystals. They cut down all our trees. And we fell in frequency. And that's how they won the war. I'll be back at y'all next clip.
Sun make black people stronger. We get human strength, superhuman strength from the sun. Nigga, we are sun people. We come from the sun. So the sun's radiance is what gives us the energy. It connects us directly to God. That's why the white boy like to put you in solitary confinement where you can't see the sun. If you do something bad enough to the white man, he'll take you from the sun. Nigga, hadn't you noticed that? He don't give a damn about taking you from your family. He want to take you from the sun because your power lies in the sun. That's why they regulate recess now. The white boy realize we can't let black kids have recess outside every day. They gonna become too genius. That's how they replenish, is in the sun, playing in the sun. So what they did, they gave us video games to get us out the sun, to be in the house. Now all black people running from the sun. Man, it's too hot outside. Man, it's hot out there. Man, it's too hot outside. Man, it's hot out there. Man, I'm finna date. Black people are running from who they are, the sun. So they inside all day long in the air conditioner, getting weak like that white boy, because you not supposed to be in a cave, nigga. The house is a cave. Why you think they don't open the curtains and let the sun in? They keep the sun closed. They keep it dark. Man, they are getting weak. That's why niggas is taking on the white boy disease, because we operating in his nature. We like AC. We like riding in the car and the AC blowing cool. That's what make us weak, nigga. Don't you know that cool air make you docile? Being in the air conditioner, being in the dark. Why you think when you go to jail, nigga, it's cold in jail, nigga, in them tanks, nigga? That's to keep you docile, nigga. Weak. You can't, the sunlight make you stand up and, nigga, that cool air with the curtains closed, it make you weak, nigga. Like that white boy. So why you think niggas land like being up under the air, nigga? He like that weak feeling of comfort.
There is a force that doesn't want you to awaken. What is it about you, if you awaken, that makes them so fearful of you? That's what you should ask yourself, because within you is a God. The God power is just simply man who can become as a God and get off this planet. We're fallen man. We are the Anunnaki we search for. Then what they have to do with technology, you can do with the mind. That's the difference between a God man and a mankind and human. It's a big difference. When you use those words interchangeably, again, you're wrong. There are all different kind of consciousnesses, all different kind of races. Whatever is latent within us, whatever this planet wants to live or have on her, must be so strong that it will take it away from them, take us past them, and they will fight to the death not to get it, because they know if we awaken, we might do to them what they did to us, and they're very fearful of it. This is a time of great change. It's a time of awakening. Don't think you're alone. Many people are awakening. Don't worry about those who aren't. Work with those who are. This is where we'll get forward.
When I see it, the Divine Nine. We're honored to have presidents, all the presidents here tonight. I want to thank them. And by the way, you know, I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid. I know where the power is. I know where the power. You think I'm joking? I learned a long time ago about the Divine Nine. That's why I spent so much time at Delaware State campaigning and organizing my campaign in Delaware. We see the vibrancy of black culture and history enriching all of American life. All of American life. History that can't be buried because it lives in the soul of this nation. It's who we are. It's who we are. It matters. As the gospel song sings, we've come too far from where we started. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I don't.
You see what he was saying? You see this? He said the highly.
Alright, peace, family. So listen, next clip. I don't know how long this video gonna be, but again, all my people that's flowing with me, just flow with me, you feel me? When we gonna get through it. But listen, so my next point I want to make, I know a lot of people want to know, so what am I here for? What is my purpose? All right, well, first off, I've said on here a couple times that first off, your purpose is doing whatever you love to do. First off, doing whatever makes you happy. That's your purpose. All right, or that's a good way to find your purpose, right? But if we gonna speak on some cosmic knowledge type stuff, on some spiritual stuff, then spiritually, cosmically, you're not here to be a lawyer. You're not here to be a doctor. You're not here to be the next big rapper. You're not here to be the next big ball player. You're not here to be the next big movie star. You're not here to be the next internet sensation. You're not here for any of those things, because all that shit is part of the Matrix. Now, you can use those types of things to fuel your purpose or to help you with your purpose. You know what I'm saying? I understand we're not supposed to be working a 9 to 5, but you know, I do what I need to do right now so that I can eat, so that my child can eat, so that I can do what I need to do to keep a roof over my head and make sure things are right. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't just crash out on my own knowing what I know and ain't nobody riding with me. So now I'm just looking crazy in a predicament by myself. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. When the time is right, it'll be right, and I'll be ready to move how we need to move as a unit. You feel me? But until then, I'm doing what I need to do. But I also use it to fuel my craft here and do certain things that I need to do here. You know what I'm saying? So I understand we're not supposed to do that, but what I'm saying is your purpose is not to work no 9 to 5, but you can work it or do certain things that's part of the matrix to fuel your purpose, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So, because there's levels out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to work your way up to, you know what I'm saying, having the people trusting you and wanting to spend their money with you, you know, because it's a lot of scamming out here. It's a lot of fake woke people out here acting like, you know, they doing readings and acting like they channeling different energies, and they taking your money. They taking your money. Ain't shit spiritual going on about them. They taking your money. They watched a couple videos, boom. You know what I'm saying? But we real and authentic here. So I'm gonna be real with you. Whatever your dream is, that's not your purpose. Your purpose here is to, what I just said before, is to come here and work through your karma from past lives. And whatever karma that you've accumulated here, work through that shit, right? So then you can stop all the trauma and all the triggers and all the negative energy that lowers your frequency, right? You want to work through all that, get all that away from you, away from your energy field, right? And then we all have different purposes out here. My purpose is here to come to inform and enlighten the people, and also to help our planet rise in frequency and to help take our planet back and get it back into balance. You feel me? But there's other purposes. There's other people that's playing other parts in this war. You know what I'm saying? And they're all equally important. But also with that, even the human beings play a part in helping us rise. I told you, it's unity consciousness. When everything is said and done, that the human beings who don't have a soul because they were not created from source, they were created from another fallen god, from Zeus. So they were not given a soul, but they do have a spirit. You feel me? They genetics will be upgraded, and they will, you might as well consider them to be a god or goddess too. We going back to unity consciousness so that this firmament, this matrix, this light code lockdown system that we living in does not happen again. There's gonna be nobody over the other. There's just simply different roles that we playing. And if somebody has if somebody's given a different specific role, don't feel like, oh well, I need to be doing that, or they shouldn't be doing that, or whatever. We not falling back in frequency, family. We not hating on one another. We only showing love. All right. So everybody's playing their part. We all high vibrational beings. We all gods and goddesses, period, at the end of the day. So ain't nobody over anybody. Even the human beings. The high vibrational ones, though. Because everything that's vibrating low will be eradicated. Alright, peace, family. So listen. The next point I want to hit on is, I've mentioned it before, but I'm pretty sure that y'all have been seeing all the news. Y'all been seeing all the different postings on social media from different towns and different states, different areas of our planet right now is all going through the same thing at the same time, where a lot of younger kids are transcending and dying because we understand death isn't real. We have a soul given to us, gifted to us by Source. Source lives through us, so we are infinite. We are infinite. We can never die. We can only transform, okay, and transfigurate. You know what I'm saying? But we can never die. Energy cannot be recreated or destroyed, okay? And that's what we are. That's what everything is. Energy, vibrations, frequencies, okay? But we've been seeing an alarming rate of a lot of younger kids passing away, and a lot of them happen to be feminine energy. Our goddesses right now are being heavily targeted than ever right now. But it's even more scary because it's like they're on the younger side. So they're kids. These are teenagers that are passing away and going through certain tragedies. And I want to let y'all know that it is a war on our goddesses right now. But it's also a war on our kids, period, family. There's all types of, I could be on here all day naming all the different agendas that they are pushing towards our kids, especially with a lot of this LGBTQ stuff going on. They're pushing that heavy. That's more, that's for the women, but I feel like that's more for our guys. That's more for our sons. That's more for masculine energy, because they wanna strip us of our masculine energy. That's why a lot of men are so soft and feminine right now, wearing tight jeans and purses, and these are all the people who are in the limelight. And that's for a reason. These are puppets, family. We are living in a simulation. So remember how I said we live in a glass dome. We live in a firmament. Think of a snow globe. And the sun and the moon is inside of the firmament. So these people talking about they're going out of space and stuff like that, that's all lies, family. None of that is real. None of it is real. You feel me? None of it is real. And on top of that, I want to say that when they're filming going out of space, it's just them in water. But I want to say that, you know, we are aquatic beings. We come from water. We come from water, family. Our body is composed of what, 70-80% of water. Planet Kai is or Earth, if you want to call it that. Mother Kai is what, 70% water, 30% land. So we are aquatic beings, family. But I'm just making everything make sense for y'all, because right now they're pushing a lot of agendas. They're always talking about all these different catastrophic things, like big asteroids are close to hitting the planet. Different viruses are coming out, and different drugs are coming out that's either killing people, like fentanyl, or certain drugs that people are doing and it's making them lose their mind, to the point where they're doing whatever because they're hallucinating and tripping and doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you got all types of different people where they're You know, just basically being, just basically letting the oppressors play them against our own people, where you got people fighting and beefing with their own kind. That's going on. So it's a lot of self-destruction going on right now, family, but it's all because a lot of our people are falling to these different agendas that's being pushed on us. And that's why we have to raise the frequency, man. That's why. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing but keep trying to take as many souls and corrupt as many souls as they possibly can. And that's why we can't sit here and stand for this, family. We have to come together. We have to be the example of what we want our right now and our future to be. And understand that our kids that's coming up, these are not kids, these are ancient souls, family. These are ancient souls that's coming into these vessels right now. And that's why everybody keep talking about like all these different, like, oh, these pandemic babies are different because they're so advanced and they're moving so quickly. That's and how our younger generations are filled with so much chaos, and how they don't have no respect, and how you can't talk to them and they're just out here wilding. That's because they are here for a purpose, family. But if you don't know who you are, then you are going to fall a victim of all these different agendas that's being promoted, and you will get lost in the system. You will forget who you are. You will not be on your path. So now you can't help us rise because you don't know who you are. You don't know that this is your planet, and that these people that run this stuff are here because they hijacked our planet. And they are not supposed to be here. That's why this shit don't feel right. That's why good people die young, and good people, when you're just trying, you not doing nothing wrong, you out the way, that negative things can still sneak through and find you, because these people are using dark magic. That's why they got all these different sporting events going on. Everybody was just watching that fight. Bro, that shit was fake as hell. Fake as hell. I see through shit like that. I can't even watch sports no more, bro. I see through it. It's all a stage play, family. They're harnessing energy and using it against us, but then telling you magic isn't real or magic is somehow demonic. But a whole demon is the one who's giving you that concept, though. That's the crazy shit. They're the demons telling us that using our magic that we anciently used is demonic, is bad, and y'all run with it and listen to it. So that's why I'm gonna keep coming on here and making sure that we know who we are, family. Because these people are not gonna tell you this shit. And you damn sure can't listen to nobody who don't look like us, because you ain't been through nothing we've been through. So you just listening to what somebody else said. You don't know what the fuck going on with us. So you need to tune in to people that look like us, who really have knowledge, who's really doing research, bro. I can't listen, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. That's a whole page full, bro. This is a whole notebook, bro. I look at that. I could keep going on and on. I do this shit for real, family, because I care about my people, bro. We have to continue to rise, man. We have to in every way learn who we are and stop falling for the different agendas that's being promoted and pushed on us. Stop living in fear, family. Until we shake that fear, there's nothing that we gonna be able to do. Cause every time we get to rising, we can sit here and politic this cosmic knowledge all damn day. But are you ready to put your avatar on the line for your planet, nigga? I told y'all that. Are you ready to transcend about this shit? All this knowledge that we sit here and talk about. Come on. Are you ready to fight and die for this shit? Nigga, death ain't real, but I'm just saying. What are you willing to do for real change? But I ain't gonna sit here and talk y'all head off, man. You feel me? But I just want to just hit on a couple points and just make certain things make sense. Start meditating, people. Stop caring about what other people think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video showing exactly how to meditate for beginners. Because I be on social media and I be seeing people post certain things and don't nobody be liking it or even reacting to it because people ain't on that type of high vibrational frequencies. And then it be people out here wanting to learn, but they don't want to be weird. They don't want people to look at them like they crazy, so they just be really wanting to learn about different spiritual things, but they don't want to come out and say it because they scared of what people gonna do and how people gonna think of them. That's crazy. And be who you are and stop giving a damn what other people think. If religion don't make sense to you or you got certain questions, ask that shit. And don't be afraid to speak your mind and be who you are. We need to learn who we are, family. And that's what I'm here for. We gonna keep rising. The Kundalini energy is rising, family. The great reveal is here. The great reveal is here, family. Everything is to the surface right now. We know what we need to do. So the only thing that we need to be in the process of doing is executing. We know what we need to do. And anybody else that don't know what you need to do, you need to tune in right here or to anybody else that's spreading knowledge. So peace, love, and light, family. I'll be back at y'all real soon with another video, man. Keep vibrating high, and I'll see y'all real soon. Peace.
Alright, man, you already know what the fuck going on, family. Grand Rising, bro. Hey, look, bro. This is a very important download for my females, bro. No cap. Listen to me, man. This is really important. They might take this shit down, so I don't know. But this is very important. Listen to me. The Freemasons is back on this bitch. Alright? They are passing laws that allows children and adults to have sex. AKA pedophilia shit. Y'all already know that. Females and my women. Females and children will be targeted. Females and children will be targeted. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Females and children will be targeted. You got to understand the children in the generation that are being born are rainbow children. You got to know that. They are rainbow children. They hold great, immense power. Yes, females. They are releasing shit in the air. They are attacking our females. They are attacking our females and children, bro. So men, respectfully, I need you to put your motherfucking panties on. I need you to get your panties out your ass. And I need you to empower, boy. I need you to lead. And I need you to step the fuck up, bro. Because our women and our children need us, bro. This is not a fucking game, bro. If you need more information, hit me ASAP.
If you look up colored candles, they will show you they're used doing ritual work. Getting baptized, that's actually a ritual. But then they tell you that wearing crystals and worshiping the ancestors, that's all bad. But they doing the same to get you in their house. If you go to a church, you will see it's energy harvesting. When you go first thing in the Grand Rising, they have certain type of songs that they play. It goes a slow sad song first, thinking about your past, thinking about all of the things that you regret doing. People crying. When they start playing the upbeat tempo song, you ever notice that's when the collection plate will roll in?
You're not supposed to be happy in this system that we're building. Y'all notice every single time you try to get on a high vibration, you want to be happy. Bull crap always come your way. It's always some negativity coming your way. It's like something is watching you. It's like, oh, you want to be happy, huh? Oh, look at this nigga. He's trying to be happy. Send some demons his way. Oh, you want to be on a high vibration, huh? All right, bet, nigga. I'm gonna send some demons on your way to make your ass sad again. Every time it happens, bruh. Every fucking time you try to get on a high vibration, a more happier and positive person, it's always some bullshit coming your way. Bro, it's like they watching you, bro. It's like they're monitoring you, dog. That's why I said, y'all have to have mental control. If you want to higher your vibration, it's not going to be easy, bro. If you want to be a more positive person, it's not going to be easy. Because people are going to come attack you spiritually and physically too. Somebody might want to fight you one day for no fucking reason. That's how this shit go. So if you want to be on a more positive vibration, always be aware of the things that's going to come with that. Negativity, envy, all that, bro. Oh, you want to be happy, huh? Oh, you want to be a positive person, huh? I bet. Watch this. That's probably what they're saying on top. They monitor everything, bro. It's so fucking crazy. I'm about to start doing some research on this, dog. I gotta see, because I ain't the only nigga thinking this, bro. There's no way, bro. Every time I try to be happy, some bullshit come. Every fucking time. It's like we're not supposed to be happy at all. We're supposed to be at our lower chakra. We're not supposed to be at our higher chakra, because look, if everybody's happy, everybody's joyful, then everybody's not gonna listen to the higher ups. They're gonna listen to themselves because they're happy. You get me? So yeah, man, if you want to higher your vibration and be a more happier person, you better get ready, dog, because it's gonna be it's a you versus you battle. You get what I'm saying? People gonna want to argue with you, bro. Yo, y'all gonna start fucking with you. A lot of bull crap is gonna come your way because you are trying to be on a more higher vibration, but the system is built on low vibration. Demons, anything you call it, I call them niggas demons, bro. That's their nickname. I don't know who they really are, but I call them niggas demons. So yeah, dog, that's all I had to say, bro. If you want to be happy, man, you better be ready for this war coming within you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, though. Subscribe to my YouTube. Truth, Peace Within. I'm gone.
Say this shit quick. Y'all niggas need to find y'all tribe and really stick to niggas that's on the same type of time as y'all, cause shit getting real, bro. On my mama, like, shit getting real. I'm finna get the fuck up out of where the fuck I'm at, for real. Like, shit got them getting real as fuck right now, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, on some real shit, understand this. The war right now, that shit is mental. Like, niggas do not need to be, bro, understand this shit. This shit right here is a watcher. All this technology and shit like that, this shit is a watcher, my nigga. This shit is literally a simulation, okay? All the shit that's going on, bro, you gotta look at what's the mental reason for that shit going on. You feel me? Niggas looking at the shit that's happening in Mississippi or whatever and looking at the Jim Crow shit and thinking, oh, we need to do something about it. Nigga, you need to shut the fuck up and not focus on that shit. That shit is a war on the mental. Niggas think World War III is physical. Nigga, that shit is mental. We understand this shit, bro. Niggas is ascending. That's not no old mystical shit. I mean, niggas is ascending in consciousness. They is putting shit in front of you because this shit is a simulation, bro. Understand?